Good morning. I'm Nicole Lopez, and this is Hardline. The U.S. citizens have awakened to the awful fact that the corporate media hates the United States of America. This is no longer a mystery anymore. The mainstream media has proved severally that it's very determined to attack the traditional American values and beliefs, as it makes efforts to praise socialism, sharia law, and communism. This gives the obvious impression that the pressititute is determined to make sure that the U.S. collapses. The mainstream media was recently very busy praising the late Fidel Castro, the Cuban president. It's unfortunate that the same media had the guts to insult Taiwan, a nation that has been following the U.S. footsteps. It's therefore impossible for the corporate media to justify the fact that it was praising Castro, the dictator who ruined Cuba as he was busy enslaving its citizens. This is clear indication of the kind of values that the mainstream media advocates for. In a statement made by Gina Ludden from WND, the left is very determined to ignore the fact that the world was almost brought to its knees when Castro allowed the Soviet Union to place nuclear missiles in Cuba with an intention of attacking the U.S. The same mainstream media assumes that it has no idea of the overwhelming number of political prisoners that Cuba had under the Castro administration. It's pathetic to see the media criticize the president-elect Donald Trump for some objective tweets while it praises a dictator who imprisoned and killed members of the press, who pose as a threat to the Castro regime. This is a clear example of the hypocrisy with which regressive left operates from. The efforts that they place of the criticizing and attacking the minor issues that take place in the United States of America, while they are busy ignoring the communist regime in Cuba, which is faced by social and economic problems. This is insane. The majority of U.S. citizens have lost trust in the mainstream media and its biased fake news. The realization of the corporate media is used by the elites to further agenda has never been more evident than ever before. During the presidential campaign, this was evident, and that's when many people awakened to the facts after the results of the election were announced. This is Nicole Lopez for the Goldwater.